During my sixth form, I was very confused as to what I wanted to do. At one point I wanted to do film studies and psychology or even law, and I even dabbled maybe to English, and then eventually I wanted to go for what I was passionate for, and that was philosophy as well, because I thought, I'm going to university, it's a great opportunity, why not study something I'm really interested and passionate about? Unfortunately, I missed my grades, and it was the worst results day possible, but by chance they offered me a place for archaeology, and after some Googling and seeing what it's all about, actually it seemed a really good choice. There's so much I enjoyed. I'm just trying to really hone down to what made it so much fun. I just enjoyed it from the start, from learning how archaeology, how discipline developed over time, and even now it's evolving as a discipline, and I found that so interesting. And having to learn about new different time periods and realise it's not just about Rome and ancient Egypt, but to learn about prehistory. And my favourite time period is the Bronze Age as well, and it's not just full of shiny, pretty objects, and I love trying to work out the complexity in human burials and how to interact with material culture as well. And I loved just finding more about how people interacted and how societies came about as well. And then there's always a practical side, which everyone must think of, like time team and digging, but it was so much fun going on my first excavation in first year, because I really got to know my course mates, and it was a slightly more recent time period. So we went to Basing House, and it was more about the medieval Civil War, and it made me realise there's archaeology in these time periods, and it's not just about all the prehistory and ancient times as well. And it was just so much fun, not just to dig, but actually process the finds, and I got to know the more technology side of things as well, because I learnt this technique called RTI, which stands for reflective transformation imaging, where you take loads of photos with a camera and then you process on a computer, and it becomes like a 3D image, and you can see things that you couldn't see before. So it was definitely like a life-changing decision to do archaeology, because I just love it so much. First, take a deep breath and stay calm. It's okay that you don't know where you're heading, but know that if you pursue what you're interested in and what you love, then that's okay, and just work hard and do your best, and even if you don't end up where you thought you were going to be, it's okay. Things change, and you never know what opportunities will be given to you, and there's always something out there for you. So just do your best.
My name's George, and I study music. When I came to university, I think I'm a completely different person now. I'm a lot more mature.
So it's not something to worry about at all.
Even if I'm earning £25,000 a year, I'd actually only be paying about £30 a month back, which is around about what I pay for my mobile phone.
So you just have